I am starting this video on my phone, so sorry if the quality is really bad and the sound is bad. I promise we'll get back to our normal programming of the camera very, very soon. But I'm currently out at the shops because I'm like obsessed with coffee and I really want to make like ground coffee with like a coffee machine, because I did that when I worked at a place I used to work at before I owned my business, and the coffee was so good I was addicted to it. So I really want to get my own coffee machine. So I'm currently at the good old Kmart and I'm going to look and see what coffee machines they have and see if any of them are like good. I picked up these pre-ground espresso beans from Coles because I'm just going to try them out. I hope they're good. It's this espresso blend, and then I also got vanilla extract because I'm making meringues for one of my friends. The Anko compact espresso machine. That's what it looks like in the box. This is what it looks like out of the box. There's just like on and off, the shot of espresso, and then there's that, and like the little milk frother, and like the water thing at the back. I feel like it looks really good. Of course it's like kind of plasticky because it is literally $79, but I feel like I've been looking at it for like months now. The Kmart. I feel like it looks pretty good, so I'm gonna pick one up and hopefully it is good. This is the only coffee machine in this like whole like aisle, minus like kettles and like all of that. And oh my god, you guys, they literally have like coffee grinders. So if I want to get like coffee beans, it's literally with a padlock security code on it. That's because not many people are using them for coffee grounds, which is not a good thing. So I think we're gonna pick up the espresso machine and we're gonna buy it, and I'm gonna hope it's really good, or I'm gonna have to return it. I've been looking at it for like months now, so hopefully it is going to be worth the $79, or I will be returning it. So a receipt will be coming home with me, because if this is not good, it will be getting returned. It is secured, so I'm going to go home and let's try it out, and hopefully it works, because I would love a good coffee, because I'm sick of drinking instant coffee or spending like money on coffee, because it's just so expensive. And I feel like if I can make it at home and make it really good, I won't be spending so much money on coffee like outside the house, because as I already said, my house, they drink instant coffee or like coffee satchels, and like they're good, but they're not as good as the coffees I used to make at my old work, and like that's what I want. Let's pop this in the car, go home and hope for the best, and hopefully it tastes good. And then after I do all the stuff, after I do the coffee machine, I'm gonna be heading out to do some door dashing. So I have just popped it in the back of my car, so now I'm gonna head home and hope for the best, and hopefully I can make a good coffee with it. Whoa, this lighting. And then we'll just see what kind of happens from there. Hopefully it is good and it doesn't, like, it's not broken or something, because then I'm gonna have to return it, which I don't want to do, but if I have to, I will. And then after I then make the coffee, see if it works, fingers crossed, I'm then going to head out and do some door dashing, because it is a brand new week. We are already on Tuesday, and DoorDash is how I earn extra money to buy these crazy things outside of, you know, what my business pays me. But I always have my business payments as a separate little account where they can only be touched for business purposes, and that's the only reason why I touch that money. Like, for example, I got vinyl HTV for my kids' uniforms because I custom make all my kids' uniforms, and that came out of the business account. Whereas the coffee machine, which you guys can see back there, that we just bought, that comes out of my main account, which is usually money from DoorDash or pocket money I've saved up. So pretty good. But let's go see if this coffee machine works. And also, let's get back to the regular program of filming on my camera and not my iPhone. So good quality and sound is coming your way. I feel like I'm opening this upside down. I am opening it upside down. Whoops. Oh, it is so pretty. So I filled the tank up with water, and now I'm going to put coffee in the, what is this called? The barrel. So I just filled up the back with water, and then I have it turned on. I forgot to get a jug for the milk, like frothing, so I don't know what I'm going to do about that. But now I'm going to put the coffee grounds in here and make a coffee. I really hope this works. This looks so good. Okay. Oh my god, it is so hard. Oh, no it's not. Where's this cup? Okay. Fingers crossed, let's turn it on and see. Heated according to the instructions. So I'm just gonna click it and hope it works. Oh my god, it's working. Okay, so it works. Oh my god, it looks and smells so good. So that's a good sign. It does actually work. I'm gonna have to froth the milk in this because I don't have the jar of the milk frother. So I've got milk in a cup, and I'm just gonna remove this outer layer. And then that is what's gonna go in here and froth the milk. So hopefully this side works, because this part works, the actual
coffee part. Now it's just the milk frothing.
So you guys, it is a couple days later after you saw that last clip. The last clip you saw was on Tuesday and it was me buying my espresso machine and trying it out. And it is still incredible. So I definitely highly recommend the compact espresso machine from Kmart, only $79. But it is now way later in the week. It is now a beautiful Friday. The sun is shining, but it is freezing because we are heading into winter here in Australia, so it is getting cold. But on today's agenda, I have some door dashing I need to do because I need to just gain some more money from that. And I've been pretty lazy the last 2 days. I haven't done it because I've just been so exhausted. So I'm going to do that today. And then I also am teaching because I have my business today where I teach duos, solos, groups, all the things. And I'm really excited for that because we are preparing for our first performance. So I'm getting super excited for that. But right now I'm going to head out and do some DoorDash. I'm whispering because my best friend is still asleep and it's 9 o'clock in the morning. So I'm just whispering so I don't want to wake her up because she's currently injured and not at full-time dance. So the more sleep she can get, the better recovery she can get. But let's head out for the day and do some door dashing. And luckily we are back to our regular program of the camera. The different video quality and sound quality from my camera than from my phone in the beginning of this video is going to be such a shift. So guys, it is a lot later. It is now 7 o'clock at night. I have been teaching since about 3:30, so now I'm going to head home, have dinner and relax. I'm literally so tired.